Shalom Akim, Yabashima Shah Brakathum. Everybody getting RFID chipped is the end goal.
This is an RFID chip. I have it implanted into my hand. The chip inside of my hand can open cabinets and doors. This does not work. Here is my ring. Does not work. Here is my hand with nothing on it, nothing on my sleeve. Here's the chip. And it opens.
So as you seen the video, you have people already out there receiving this RFID chip in their hands like crazy, you know. But the end goal for these elite banking families, these self-proclaimed white men, and what the prophecies say, more importantly, is that everybody, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive that mark. Now we see all these different injections that they're trying to jab everybody with, but it's all preconditioning everybody. It's a perfect precondition on top of stealing the rights from the people, what they're doing now with the jab, over the C-19. But it's mentally getting everybody ready to sit down and have a syringe put in them and something injected into their body. And it's all to lead to this thing right there. You see it? You see it? It's to lead to that. It's Revelation 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So that mark is the Greek word charagma. We all understand that, which means an incision or something branded, which goes back to the charagma has a root, which goes back to charax, which goes back, charax means a palisade or a stake, something you stick inside you. And the root word for charax is grapho, which means commit to writings. So they want to put that chip in you through a syringe, and it will keep all the writings or all the records of your life will be right on that chip. And that's where we headed to, and that's what the end goal of what we're seeing right now with the jab and the C-19 and the vaccination and everything. That's what we're seeing. Okay. And it says they have it in their right hand. This lady actually has it in her left hand. But when you read in Revelation, the 20th chapter, it doesn't even specify hands. It just says hands. It doesn't say left or right. It just says hands. Because you have people out there that believe that they could, slide in a gray area of the prophecy, but there's no gray areas with the Lord, man. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark, the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And that's the goal. Without being able to, you will not be able to buy or sell unless you had that. That's what we're getting to within this thing. That's where we're getting to, because the current system we in, that's not compatible with what these elites are trying to do. So this out with the old and in with the new. The new system ran under a technocracy. Everything is digital. So there's no more paper money or there's no more just freelancing or nothing. Everything will be digital. Everything will be on a camera. Okay. Everything gonna be read through camera and facial recognition and everything of the sort. All right. So here is wisdom. Let him understand it and count the number of the beast, for as the number of a man. His number is 603 score and 6. So, and we know that the self-proclaimed white man, he loves that number 600. 666, man, 666. It's even the barcode that's within the chip that's scanned. Is 666, man. The big lines in the middle and on the ends tallies up to 666, because that's it. That's the thing. It's Esau, and it's his mark or his technology. What do you want to put in you? And this is the end goal. That's why we're seeing them talk about all type of syringes and Everything of the sort, man. All right. Now listen to this devil say it himself. All right.
The assault on your children's impressionable minds and a microchipped world. You'll put up no fight. Information suppression will keep you in tone. Depopulation of peasants was always our goal. But no fight.
Again, I'm gonna play it again.
Minds and a microchipped world. You'll put up no fight. Information suppression will keep you in tone. Depopulation of peasants was always our goal. But eugenics was not what we hoped it would be. Oh yes, it was us that funded Nazis. But as long as we own all the media too, what's really happening does not concern you. So just go on watching your plasma TV, and the world will be run by the ones you can't see.
You heard him. Now this that guy right there is, I don't know his name, but the brother put this poem up, a banker's poem. And like you heard him say at the end, a microchip world is what they always wanted, you know what I mean? And and you just sit back and watch your plasma screen while they run the world, the ones you can't see, you know? So that's the end goal. Like the spirit of bahashem have the prophets out there, starting with the apostles, speak, and what the scriptures just say to you. The end goal is this. All right. The vaccination gonna lead to that. So I hope you was edified, man. And my opinion to you is don't take the mark of the beast. Yahawah Shah Barakatham.